What's up? What's up? It is Friday night, and I am feeling all right, man. And I'm here with my boys. And welcome to Bald Headed Reasoning. I am your host, Timothy Harvey, man. And tonight is the National NFL Kickoff Night, the special night tonight. I'm joined by my boys, Isaac McKay. What's going on, brother?
What's good in the hood, family? How y'all doing, brothers? Good to see y'all again, man.
Good to see you, man. Ando Calrissian, what it is, baby.
What it is, pimping. Good to see everybody. Happy Friday.
Yes, sir. Watchdog, what's going on, baby?
Well, baby, hey, sitting there chilling and getting ready for this ball headed reason session. We trying to break the internet. All right,
Right on, man. We're going to try to break this internet, man. And if you haven't already subscribed, please go hit that subscribe button, man, at Baldhead Reason on YouTube. And follow us. We here every Friday night at 10 p.m., man. Tap in and check us out, and we'll put you where you need to be. All right. Before we get into our first segment called The Head Lead, let me give y'all a little backdrop about what we're getting ready to talk about tonight. We're going to be talking about voter suppression, right? Basically, voter suppression. Let me read y'all the clip real quick.
Mute.
Okay, Georgia's GOP-controlled election board voted 3-2 in August in favor of a new rule which specifies county election officials should certify results after reasonable inquiry, that the vote count and the election results are completely accurate. I'm going to say that again, county officials. Now, that's normally something that's reserved, certifying the election for the Secretary of State at the state level, you see? So it also approved a new rule of allowing county election board members to examine all election-related documentation, even if they don't tell you what it really is, okay? So when the Democratic Party saw this, they filed a lawsuit Monday, August 27th. This was back a little ways ago. And the Georgia election, against the Georgia election board, arguing that the new rules it adopted, which make it more likely that county election boards in the battleground states could refuse to certify election results and cause chaos in November as it pushed back, as pushback escalates against the changes. Now, with that being said, we go right into our main question, The Head Lead, sponsored by New Spot Alert ATL. You need to follow us at New Spot Alert ATL on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, whatever they call it now, X or whatever, and we'll put you where you need to be. All right, The Head Lead. Should Congress consider implementing a federal voting process that governs presidential elections to eliminate state and political sabotage of voters targeted in specific areas? Now, that question is pretty broad, so I'll break it down a little bit what we're talking about here to give you a little put it in context a little bit. So basically what we're asking is, should Congress intervene and stop states from doing what the GOP-led Georgia election board did? Isaac?
I think they should, because those smaller counties that don't have a lot of visibility need that oversight, right? Because them smaller counties. But I go one even further. I think they should get rid of the whole electoral college personally, and then use the popular vote, and then you would never have to worry about this again. I mean, that would be. But I'll say yes to the question. I think Congress should get involved. Just to put some kind of parameters in place to make sure that this kind of stuff is not happening. But then we get into the thing of, if the Congress is Democratic driven or Republican driven, they might be opposed to allowing it to happen. You understand what I'm saying? And so that's why I say I think we need to just get rid of the way we vote these days and use the popular vote. Then you don't have to worry about all this other stuff.
That's a good point, because state elections go strictly off popular vote.
Popular vote.
So it doesn't really matter, if it's at the there's no congressional delegates to win.
There's no congressional delegates to win. Even in your local, with your county commissioners and all of those, you know what I'm saying? Sure. Even in even in those, you know what I'm saying? The popular vote would just, whoever win.
Right, correct. And keep in mind, like we're saying, guys, we're talking about federal election. We're talking about the presidential election. We're not talking about governors or state senators or anything of that nature, or U.S. Congress.
Presidential, presidential. Definitely, man.
Ando, your thoughts?
Yeah, yes, I think the federal government should be involved. Again, The question, just read the question, a real quick one. Should Congress consider implementing a federal voting process that governs presidential elections to eliminate state political sabotage of voters in targeted in specific areas? Absolutely. And again, for the presidential elections, we can leave the other elections as is because you still have to have representation from a said political party.
And from the state, yeah.
Yeah, so you can still hold those elections, but for presidential elections, let's just do away with the Electoral College. That's going to take some of that money out of it, right? That's going to take the incentive for a lot of the stuff that we just seen in Georgia and Arizona. Where you're sending teams of people in there that's basically portraying themselves to be someone that they're not, so they can try to influence the vote, to take away votes from one political party and give to themselves, that would affect the balance, of power essentially for the United States. So yes, for presidential elections, yes, let's do a popular vote. Keep the state elections the same because we see what these it's already happened. Yeah, it's already happened, and it will likely happen at least one or two more times before this is even brought into strong consideration.
No doubt. Max?
Yeah, so again, should Congress consider implementing a federal voting process that governs presidential elections? Yeah, 100%. Yes, they should, because in any election year during this particular time, especially for presidential elections, you notice that we always have some kind of controversy with this guy that they're allowing to run right now. They're already he's already appealing to the court to try to get presidential immunity. What the heck is that? You out here committing felonies left and right, federal crimes left and right, and you feel that you should be able to just do it freely and continue to do it. The average American that has the right to vote, that doesn't fought to get the right to vote, especially military, etc. We can't do it. So Congress comes in and has to make a decision on whether or not your state voting was done correctly when they go to appeal it. So why they not involved in the beginning? You push it to them in on the back end when you feel that you was cheated, or they stole the vote. No, how would we steal a vote? So now we want to appeal to Congress, so Congress should step in. So Congress should be there at the beginning, set the parameters, set the rules of how everything's going to go, and then we go from there. And you can't say you didn't know. You already know now because it's been set. It's in black and white. It's the same thing we did. If you think about the Army, we got all these policies and rules and regulations that govern, right? We still probably gonna quote half of them like right now. You can start citing stuff out. You can read the doggone NCO creed and tell yourself exactly what you're supposed to do. You already know. So Congress should do the same thing.
Yeah. It's lineage, man. It becomes a part of the culture, and that's a great point. I would say that there's a few things that I see that's wrong that we need to fix. All you guys had great points, and I think that getting rid of the electoral college is a very, very good idea. We should strictly go on popular vote. That would eliminate 90% of the problems right there. Because like Isaac said in his point, saying, it's all about money, man. So right now in this presidential election right now, if you look at it, there's about really 10 states in play that's going to determine who wins the presidency. It's the Midwestern states, you know what I mean? The Midwestern states, and then you got those battleground states like Arizona, and now Georgia have become one. Arizona, Pennsylvania, and a few others, North Carolina, places like that. That's going to determine the presidency. So it makes the other people in the country in Idaho or Iowa or Nebraska feel like that their vote is not really important. But in all actuality, it's really not. You know what I mean? It's really not. That's not going to determine people out in Alaska. They're not going to have no bearing on who wins the presidency. That's just fact. That's just facts. You know what I mean? So, I mean, if we want to be real about it, I mean, hell, we still trying to debate. We still haven't passed the John Lewis Voting Act yet. Black people still trying to trying to fight for the right to be able to legitimately be voting citizens, you know, and it's almost like our voting rights have to be renewed every so often. I'm like, why are we still doing this in 2024? You know what I mean? So, like you said, it's a mess, man, and I just think that it's something we need to look at. But if you allow counties, like for example, I'm gonna take Georgia because I live here and I know how Georgia functions. Okay, so the election in Georgia is won in Metro Atlanta, Macon, Metro Macon, and I'm just gonna say Metro for all these places: Atlanta, Macon, Savannah, Columbus, Augusta. You win them places, you win Georgia. Ain't nobody caring nothing about what's going on down there in Cairo or Thomasville or Bainbridge or
Waynesboro.
Nobody, Jessup, no one cares. Hinesville, no one cares what's going on there. Long as you get those metropolitan city areas, man, you are good and you're gonna win. You see, but if you allow those small, it's 159 counties in Georgia. If you allow those small counties not to certify those votes, now you got a different ball game, though.
That's
You
right.
know what I'm saying? Now you got a different ball game because Georgia only has about 10 or 11 million people in the whole state. Well, 6.5 million of them people happen to live in Metro Atlanta. Think about that. You know what I mean? In the whole state, you got one city that's got over half of it. You know, that is crazy. You know, so those small towns like that may not matter when it comes to the vote thing, but you let them start certifying their own elections, see how stuff will change. You know, that's what they're trying to do.
That's what they're trying to do, and it's because those small towns, man. Nobody, like you said, nobody cares, so nobody's looking at them. You know what I'm saying? And they could pretty much, Pageland, South Carolina, 2,700 people. You know what I'm saying? They can pretty much do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Them small towns. So ain't nobody.
And here's a stark contrast to that. And this is just fact. I'm not making this up. This is just fact. In those small towns like that, it's just divided down the middle. You got very poor people, white and black. You got the very poor, right? The very poor. And then you got poor white people. Those poor white people, for some reason, 95% are going to support Trump. They're going to support Trump blindly, you know? And then the rest of the black people are going to be, it's going to be hard for them to be able to vote because they're going to close voting centers and stuff like that. They're going to come to, I know it because I've seen it here. Let me tell y'all this real quick, and then we're going to move on to the next thing. I live in Metro Atlanta, okay? The town I live south of the city. Now, my address says one thing, right? Don't you know that I live in the city limits of that town, that I can't vote in my city elections, yet I pay taxes there. I pay water bill, light bill, all that stuff like that, but I can't vote in any city election because I live in the city limits. That is just crazy. But that's my address, and I pay all the taxes there. Only thing I can vote in is county elections and above, you know. But you can build a school down the street from me, and I got to pay school tax and all that other stuff. And it just opened this year and all of that, and I have no say-so in there, and I can't vote in anything that involves in the city because I live in the city limits, and I don't live in that actual city. It is ridiculous. This is part of what's going on down here with this voter stuff. So when I tell people that you need to read and get yourself educated, I mean what I'm telling you. Stop going by what people are telling you. You need to go and look, know what you're voting for, because people are going to bank on you not being able to know stuff just like that. You know? And that changed my perspective. I'm like, okay, well, my county commissioner, now I'm about to go email you, and I'm trying to figure out why I can't vote in the city that I live in. I want to pick my mayor. I want to pick who my police chief is. You know, you ain't got no business riding through my neighborhood patrolling nothing if I'm paying taxes. If I can't vote down there, I didn't vote for you. I didn't hire you. You know what I'm saying? Right. So
yeah, man,
it's something else. But anyway, hey, I digress, brothers. You know, we could be on this all night.
That's good conversation, though, and that's the one thing you said is that people got to read, because we'll let these big media platforms guide our decisions on who we gonna vote for based off of what we see on the the major news media.
That's it.
Yeah.
Man. You got
That's it.
All of you have known me a long time. I'm notorious for this. I hear what you say and I nod. Yep. But you best believe I am gonna go check it. I'm gonna go check it. I'm gonna go check it. You ain't gonna just tell me any leader we've ever had, and y'all all been around me. A leader can tell me something, but if I felt like something was wrong, and I tell y'all, I'm like, yeah, I don't know about that. I listen to them and I follow what they say. But you best believe I'm going to go check it. I'm going to go check it because I don't just go off what nobody just. I got to be able to see that. It's got to make sense to me. If I feel like that you being shaded, it kind of reveals itself. Yeah. Okay, well, we're going to move on. We're going to move on to another segment called This and That, okay? This and That tonight, man, is just a fun right here, y'all. I think we're going to have some fun with this right here. So tell me right now, man, who's the best, man? Is it Scooby-Doo or is it Snoopy? I'm going to start with you. I'm going to start with you, Watchdown.
Man, hey, Scooby-Dooby-Doo all day, baby. You can't, what? Scooby.
You going with Scooby, man? You going Scooby? Why you going Scooby,
why
man?
Not go Scooby, man? Hey, Scooby's still running around right now. That's ironic that came up. I saw a video earlier today, man. Scooby was at Disneyland. Some lady he recognized, and he ain't seen it all along. He told me, "Yeah, I remember you." He said, "Scooby-Doo." I was like, "Well, Scooby's fool. Scooby still got it, man."
Scooby was a man. Scooby was a man.
Well, Scooby, okay. Scooby, they gonna let you know. He gonna, hey. I get to you like this. If you see Scooby running, are you running?
You ain't gonna outrun him, that's for sure. But you running.
You ain't gonna outrun him, but you gonna take off. You ain't gonna ask no questions. Scooby a brother.
Yeah. Scooby gonna break out.
Scooby sees trouble, he take off. He ain't ask no questions. If you ain't with him when he take off, that's on you.
Nothing.
Which is ironic because Scooby's a big fella, but Scooby gonna get going.
He know hey, this ain't a fight I can win.
Yeah.
Scooby.
And who you got, man? Scooby or Joe Cool, man?
Man, I'm going with Joe Cool.
You going with Joe Cool?
I'm going with Snoopy, dog. Snoopy he's a cold brother, man. He's just a cold brother. He's just sitting up there chilling. He ain't got a care in the world. Snoopy playing chess while them fools out there playing checkers, man.
Yeah. Scooby a cool fella, man. I mean, Joe Cool man, though.
Yeah.
You going with Joe Cool?
Joe Cool, dog. I'm going with Joe Cool, man.
Okay. Who you rocking with, man?
Man, I like Scooby, but Scooby was scary, man. Unless you gave him something, he was so scary, dude, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going with Joe Cool, man. Snoopy was the coolest cat, man. Joe Cool was that dude, bro. He ain't listened to nobody.
That's right.
He just did his own. He ain't listening to nobody. His own owner can tell him what to do.
Well, let me break it down like this here, dog. Mac said, "Don't nobody break out like Scooby." You can't run faster than Scooby and Shaggy, dog. I ain't met nobody that got that kind of top end speed. They run in place in mid-air for 30 seconds before they even take off. They jump in the air and run in place for 30 seconds and tell you why they running and then bone out, dog. You know what I'm saying? And Scooby wasn't hard to please. As long as you gave him a Scooby snack, dog, but what he was doing, he jumping that Mr. Machine, he all good. You know what I'm saying? But I think I'm gonna have to rock with Joe Cool, dog. Joe Cool was flying planes. He was the red bear. Joe Cool.
That dog house was something else.
Joe Cool was in there when they was doing the jam, the Charlie Brown. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Joe Cool, dog. Joe Cool had a gang. They were gang. He had a gang. Peanuts gang was gang.
Yeah.
They were gang, dog. They wasn't running around snitching, solving no mysteries. They wasn't snitching. Them boys was out there getting it done with no adult supervision. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Them boys, you ain't never seen no adults with the Peanuts gang, dog. Never. You know what I'm saying? All you hear is want. Charlie Brown, Snoopy was gang, dog. And he had his little boy that Woodstock was rolling with him. Snoop was so. Let me tell you how cool Snoop was. Snoop would sleep on top of his doghouse in the wintertime, dog.
Yeah,
that's
man,
a bad
that's
man.
cool, bro.
That's a bad. That's why they call him Joe Cool, dog. That dude was colder than the polar bear toenail, baby.
He was.
Yeah, Snoopy. I'm gonna go with Joe Cool, dog. All right, so let's get into this right here, man. So a better Garrett Morris character. Y'all knew Garrett Morris is. He plays Stan on Martin, and he also plays Uncle Junior on Jamie Foxx. So which character was better? Was it Stan or was it Uncle Junior? I'm gonna start with you guys.
I'm gonna say Uncle Junior, man. Uncle Junior remind me of my uncle, man. Uncle Junior was that dude, bro. He was funny, and you know, he was about his money.
He gonna go to that racetrack. He gonna go to that track now.
He gonna go to that racetrack, boy. He gonna take his money out the cash register and then go to the racetrack.
Out the cash register.
I'm gonna say Uncle Junior.
Uncle Junior. Ando.
I'm gonna say Uncle Junior too, big dog. I think
Uncle Junior.
Yeah, that was my favorite one. Yeah, even though I like him stand when he was staying from our. It's pretty close. It's pretty close.
Yeah.
But I think I like the Uncle Junior character.
You like the Uncle Junior character better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Max. Who you got?
Well, you know, I gotta do it again, man. I'm gonna go with Stan. Stan ran that radio company. He ran that radio station like a doggone, with a long handle spoon. He told boy, I don't care what you gonna do. You gonna be on this. You gonna get on this radio. You gonna be on this radio, and you gonna work for minimum wage. I ain't give you nothing. I ain't giving you no raises. What?
Yeah.
Hey, then Stan went gangster and sold it.
and bounce. And bounce.
Yeah.
And bounce.
What?
I forgot about that.
Man, when he saw it, boy, he hurt that boy feelings, man. He hurt more feelings.
He did. Stan didn't give him no warning, dog.
He just told it and left.
He just told it left. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, man.
Boy, with a country
Well, big dog, I'm with you with this. I'm going Stan, dog. I'm going Stan. Anytime you tell a man he got to use the bathroom, dog, you give him that hubcap with that key on it, dog, tell him he got to use it across the street. That's a tight joker right there, dog. No, brother, no, you got to use the bathroom across the street. You know, Martin, you got to handle your woman, Martin. You know?
Yeah. You used to treat that program director bad, boy.
No, you used to treat him bad, boy. That Stan was a bad man, dog. And the dress that Stan had on, dog, Stan was coordinated, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Stan was sharp on Martin. Now he put on some.
Stan was coordinated, bro. That was a bad man. Uncle Junior was a bad man. Now, don't get me wrong. Uncle Junior is a bad man. But I gotta go Stan on that one, dog.
Yeah, man.
All right. Now we ain't gonna have no civil war on this one right here, dog. I already know right now. And I'm gonna start with you, Watch, dog. I've been hearing people talk about this. This ain't even no debate to me, but I'm gonna hold mine in.
Ain't no debate to me either.
Man, is it darker than Krispy Kreme, dog?
Man, I gotta go Krispy Kreme, man. Cause hey, I don't care. It can be a 6-lane highway. You see that light come on, boy. You done called the major pilot. You done hit that doggone 90-degree turn like you ain't.
Emergency.
Boy, I'm dang crispy. What? Hey, man, ain't nothing like one of them donuts. You get one of them donuts, boy. You ain't get the donut out you ain't get the box fully out the drive-through window. You already reaching in the box trying to put one in your mouth.
What? Cream. That Krispy Kreme.
That's something gonna melt. Hey. Boy, I'm thinking about it right now.
Yeah,
30-minute drive, boy. Hey.
I didn't think this was gonna be much of a debate. Ando, where you going with it, man? You dunking the Krispy Kreme?
Man, I'm from the dirty South. You know I'm Krispy Kreme all the way, boy.
All day long.
You better give me one of them sweet pills that melt in your mouth when that hot sun come on. I don't want a piece of cake for a donut. Come on, man.
Okay, KK.
You know what I'm saying? It's Krispy Kreme all day, man. Krispy Kreme donuts will shut down disagreements and arguments between you and your wife, man. You pull up.
Wait, let me go back. Let me interrupt you. Let me go back though. What'd you go back? Did you say you want one of them sweet pills?
Yeah, dog.
What you call a sweet pill?
Yeah, dog. I want one of them sweet pills that melt in your mouth, bro.
I can look. I couldn't. That was, bro. That was too good. I want to make sure people heard that, dog. That, bro. Look here.
I want a
Y'all
donut,
got to
man. If I want a
understand.
piece of
Y'all got
cake,
to
I'll
understand what
go
this
get a piece
man
of cake.
said. You got to understand what this man is saying. He called that thing a sweet pill, like an Anderson, you know, like an Anderson, a buffering.
Yeah, like a buffering.
You know? But you understand where I'm coming from, though, right?
We
Oh, yeah.
understand where you coming from, bro.
I underdig, baby. I underdig, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Isaac, I know
Hey,
I ain't got no business. I ain't got no business
You
asking
already
this. I
know,
know
bro.
this.
Carolina, man. We Krispy Kreme all day down in them parts, bro.
No doubt
All
about
day
it.
long, man. Look,
No doubt.
I go to Krispy Kreme without the hot light being on. Let me
Okay.
ride past Midlothian. I'm gonna stop at Krispy Kreme.
Hey, can't even get on 150. Your blink already on.
Yes, sir. Let
You
me tell
already
y'all
know what I'm
something, man.
talking about.
Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all about this. I'm Krispy Kreme. Let me go ahead and just throw it out there now. I ain't gonna hold you up. It's Krispy Kreme. Krispy Kreme make you commit a crime. Okay? Let me tell y'all something. Like Max said, man, you'll come across 6 lanes. They get to that Krispy Kreme, dog. The Krispy Kreme, man, on Ponce de Leon, they burned it down, dog. And I'm telling you, they had a memorial for that joker, dog. They had to rebuild that place because it was so bad. They had a memorial. Bro, people was out there with, let me tell you something. That was burnt the community. That shot the community. Krispy Kreme, you can't put Krispy Kreme in our neighborhood and then take it away from us. What's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? They had to rebuild that thing, man. You know what I'm saying?
To put that back.
It's back. It's back and it's fully functional. As a matter of fact, on New Spot Alert ATL, plug, there it is, plug. We featured them when they came back on their grand opening, man. It was National Donut Day, man. You seen that? Y'all seen that? On National Donut Day, man, you got down there. I mean, that thing is nice too, man. Matter of fact, Shaq owns that one. And Shaq owns that one too.
But it's huge, right?
It's huge, man.
It's huge.
And I was in there, man, my eyes this big, watching them donuts come off that roller, boy. You know, I was like, woo. And look, and when that girl gave me that first, I was like, I was in there that first one come. You know, I'll tell you, it was good. Quick cream ain't nothing playing. Dunkin', I don't know what that Dunkin', y'all go ahead all that. Dunkin'. That's that DC and Boston, New York. Y'all think Dunkin' got come down here and get you some of that Krispy Kreme. I'm telling you right now, dog.
Hey, you went on hot sauce pills.
Hey, people that use Dunkin' Donuts, they put raisins in their potato salad.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. And putting sugar in grits. What's wrong with y'all, dog?
And put sugar in their grits.
How you gonna not know what grits
seals? And they love green bean casserole.
How you gonna not know what grits seals and then tell us how to cook them? What is wrong with y'all?
Yeah,
you know,
we ain't doing
but
that.
I dare you to try one of them damn icy coated frisbees that they throw at your duck at Krispy Kreme. They throw you one of them frisbees, dog. You catch one of them and you're gonna change your life, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Krispy
It's gonna change your life, dog.
And it make you and you'll eat the whole box, bro.
I'm telling you right now. I'm still trying to figure out right now. Is it possible? This is just another question off the dome. Right now, we're going off script. This is just another question. Is it possible for a dozen of glazed Krispy Kreme to last the whole day in a household? Is that possible?
No, it's not.
No.
But I tell you this though, if you so happen to have them left over the next morning, if you put that thing in the microwave for 10 seconds.
Huh? Oof.
10 seconds. 10 seconds.
That's it, bro.
It's
like somebody just injected some rejuvenation in that joker.
So when you recook it, is it still
the same way, bro?
Hey.
Same way. Getting it at the top of your mouth, same way.
Yes, sir.
Same way, bro.
Go over that roof in there. Get that roof.
Yeah, you gotta go up there and get it out that roof, man.
Get it out
but
that roof.
They don't last that long in the house, though, bro.
No. I'm telling you right now.
Just get your fat boy on, bro. Just 3 at a time.
Get your big boy, get your Pac-Man on. Cause if you like us, man, you got kids, grandkids, and stuff like that. Man, if you want one, you better get it off the top.
You gotta get it off the top.
You better get it as soon as I crack that door seal.
I'm trying to tell you.
I'm
trying
telling
to
you,
drive
when
the
you
car.
open the box, I done ate a couple of them already driving.
That's
Cause my youngest granddaughter is like gang with that thing. You gonna eat them donuts? What you standing there holding them? I mean, you know what you gonna do with them? You know, she
We
be
ain't
standing there.
saving them.
She be
Yeah.
standing there looking at you like, yeah, what you doing? You know, what you gonna do with these
Gonna set
donuts?
that box
You
down
gonna move
away.
something? You gonna move something away? What you gonna do?
Yeah.
You know?
Hey,
Yeah.
boy, you gonna barbecue a meal, dude? Which one you do?
That's
I'm trying
it, man. I'm trying to tell you, man.
So, yeah. So check this out, man. It is Friday, and we always in our segments, man. With we have stuff, man, to be on our mind, dog. I be want to know what we got to get off our chest. So off the dome, man. Who or what are you putting on blast this week? And I'm gonna start with my main man, 84 Lando Calrissian. Hit him with it, dog.
Man, this week, I just watched the football game, so
I
I don't know
lay
if I
down the
want
boogie,
to.
dog.
Man, I don't know, man. I'm thinking about putting the referees on blast, bro. I'm thinking about that a little bit because did you
Do
see
tell.
the assistant coach or the defensive coordinator running down the sideline calling the timeout, bro?
I did. Steve
And
Spagnuolo. I did.
and they gave it to him.
And they gave it to him. After you pass the 20 now, ain't that supposed to be a penalty?
Yeah. And another coach, only the head coach can call a timeout.
Wow.
So it should have been a penalty.
But I don't like that. I don't like that, though. I don't like that. I don't like that being the head coach only. I don't like that. And I'm going to tell you what I had a problem with last night. Okay, so they got this new thing what they call a legal procedure. You know how you line up on the line of scrimmage and all the tackle got to be on the offensive line. Now, I don't really see where that's going to make that much of a difference, man, to where the guy got to be flush with the center. I don't really see because the defense already has the advantage because they can move around. They can change angles. They can move around. They can go wide. They can come in. They can stand between the gaps so they can line up in front of you. So I don't really see I'm not really feeling that rule, man. But go ahead, Ado. I ain't mean to take your thing. Go ahead,
I'm
man.
just saying, the rule is the rule. The man was a head coach. He know he can't call a timeout. So,
he know it.
My issue is with the refs. Why did you not? Why did you honor the timeout? Second, why didn't you penalize that team for breaking the rules?
He did break the rule. That's a fact.
The rules, man. You tip the outcome of the game, man, and that's not what referees are supposed to do.
No, you're not supposed to know who the referees are unless they Mike Carey and he don't retire. Major face mask. Mike Carey don't do it no more. But there's a couple of people don't like Mike Carey. I'll never forget. And everybody know who my favorite sports counselor in sports is. My main man is Kevin Harlan. That is my dog.
Kevin Harlan.
I love me some Kevin Harlan, dog. That's my man.
Kevin Harlan can call basket weaving and it'll make you want to watch.
He can call ants racing, dog, and that thing gonna be exciting, dog. I'm telling you that right now, dog.
Kevin Harlan is that guy, man.
Yes, sir. So what you getting off your chest there, Isaac?
Man, I'm putting on blast this week, man, the idiot named Colin Gray, who thought it was fitting for his son to get his son AR-15 for Christmas. I'm putting him on blast this week. I think he is about the dumbest person on the planet.
It is, man. And it's sad because we just had this segment 3 weeks ago. We were talking specifically about school shootings. And then you go out there and buy your son a doggone AR-15 as a gift. He's 13. He was 13 at the time.
He was 13 at the time.
13. What does a kid need of AR-15? And we just broke it down in detail what that entails. Assault rifle 15.
And what amazed me about it is that we had just talked about this on the 2 episodes ago.
We did, man.
The podcast.
But what about your boy J.D. Vance? And I'm not being political right here, but I'm just stating the facts. He said it, so I'm going to bring it up. He got on there and said, this is what he said, and I quote, school shootings are a part of life. We are he said that. Okay?
No, I'm saying but come on, bro.
We are in a sad place in our country if we accept that. If that's our mindset now, that we have accepted that school shootings are a way of life. Yeah. If you are now we think that as citizens, and it's sad, but if you are a politician in power, you are a U.S. senator.
And you
Yet
believe
you
that.
vote against any gun reform. You vote against it because you vote party lines, and you sit up there and make a statement like that.
Nobody.
Let
No, you good, man. You
You
good.
good?
Nobody. We've carried them things for a lot of years between the five of us that frequent this podcast
and I
every week.
never desire to have one in my hand again, ever.
I mean, nobody needs
Because
one.
I know what it's for. Because I
Yeah,
know what
to
it's for.
kill.
That,
You
hey,
ain't going hunting.
that's for killing and mass casualties. That's what that's
Yeah.
for.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
no other
you don't
purpose
even
for it.
need. Yeah, I mean, to have one in your house, that's not a protective weapon to protect your family. You
It's
shooting
not.
up the block with that? Yeah, nah,
It's
man.
definitely
Yeah,
an offensive weapon. It's not
Yeah.
defensive. It's an offensive weapon.
it is, and he gets put on blast this week because he's an idiot.
Yeah, he's an idiot. And I
He's an
did all that. Okay, Ando.
Oh, that's Max. You already shot me down with the referee, dog.
Yeah.
it's Max. Yeah, it's
Oh,
Max.
I did. My bad. Okay. Well, no. But you know what though? But I agree with your point. But I don't like the rule. Although I don't like the rule, it is a rule, and he should have followed it, and he should have been called for that, and he shouldn't have. Let me just make that clear, because the rules are rules. There's a lot of stuff we don't like, but we still have to follow the rules, though.
That's right.
Yeah. Right.
Okay. Watch y'all.
And
Well,
real quick, Max.
Go
Real
ahead,
quick,
Ando.
Max. I just want to say, and that gives more power to that segment of the sports community and gambling community that is fixed. When it's something that blatant, and you let them get away with it, and you don't penalize them, and the advantage goes to the team that's supposed to go to, that gives power to that argument. So why would you do that?
It does. It's got bigger implications than just saying you didn't call it. And you're absolutely right, because when you start talking about at the end of the year, when we start talking about a team head to head and tiebreakers and stuff like that, it could mean your season or not.
Yeah, it is.
You're absolutely 100% right, and I agree with you totally. Yeah, Akita.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and throw, since we keep in the spirit of the NFL, they're gonna throw it out there. What were they thinking about when they said, let's have this game in Brazil, knowing that you can't wear green?
What's up with the green thing? I haven't heard that.
Hey, all the games in that area,
color.
right? That's their color. You can't wear it. That's why
wow.
when you turn the game on, you gonna see the Philadelphia Eagles in white and black. Green.
Wow.
I think they're gonna have a green jersey or something they're gonna have on. But yeah, that's what the big uprising was about with all the players. But like, why are we playing in Brazil and we can't wear green? And our team colors, both of us. Agree.
What's crazy about that is, I love my country. Okay. But I'm gonna tell you right now, boy, we all about making that money.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Brazil, 100. Brazil is not one of our friends, though. They're not one of our friends, bro.
They
You know what
not.
I'm saying? You can go there right now. There's no extradition treaty, none of that other stuff. And they trying to broker relationships down there. But all you really doing is going down there with the NFL, and you about to make millions of dollars.
That's
What
it.
are we getting out of that? Is what I'm saying.
Nothing.
Nothing. You get to pay.
What are we getting out of it?
NFL just got to pay they for that. But those
And you're not
players, a
even
lot of those players,
advertising
they
on
nervous.
TV.
They nervous today.
I know they're nervous because it's a dangerous place to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no desire to visit there. Although
No.
I heard it's beautiful, and I just had some neighbors. As a matter of fact, neighbors down the street just came back from Brazil about a month ago. Say it's beautiful and all that, but it is one. And I told them before they go, I said, "Did y'all do your homework before you went down there?" But they did come back with some stories. I'm like, you realize, and I'm glad y'all back home. God bless you and all that. But that's one of the most dangerous places to visit in the world.
Yeah.
If you're an American tourist.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. They're in Mexico.
Yeah. Okay. I wish people would understand that Mexico is off the chain, but they Cozumel and all this. But you do your homework is all I'm saying. Think about Mexico. Do your homework. You got to know where to go. If you go to a resort and it's all inclusive and you're there, you'll be okay. But if you start trying to be adventurous and go out there, oh
I ain't
wow,
doing
what's
that.
over here? You get knocked in your head, dog.
You
I
know,
ain't
hey,
doing
you in mollywop, you trying to figure out what
You
happened.
you about to be duct taped somewhere, you know, on somebody's camera, dog. Look crazy. You
Holding
know?
up a goddamn newspaper with today's date on this shit.
And if you
Ando, where the fuck he at? Oh shit,
he in Mexico.
Hey,
He got his
What?
ass.
Hey, that don't look like a good. Hey, that ain't a good photo right there.
It ain't a good look. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all what's on. Y'all know what's on my chest. I'm gonna get it
What's
off
on
my
your
chest,
chest,
right?
man? What's on your
I'm gonna get it
chest?
off my. I'm gonna get it off my chest right now, dog. Y'all know what I can't stand right now. Y'all know what I'm tired of, and I'm sick and tired of. I'm calling out this summer. That's what I'm calling out. I'm calling out summer. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm talking about the whole season of summer. Okay, I'm gonna break it. I can't stand summertime. Okay, can't stand it. I'm gonna tell you why I can't stand it, dog. It's too damn hot. First of all, I'm tired of being hot. I mean, it was so hot down here, it was plantation hot. Y'all hear me? I'm talking about like whoop-toby. It was whoop-toby hot. It was church fan hot. You know what I'm saying? It was just early in the morning, you just hot. Okay. 10 o'clock at night, you just hot. I mean, there's no break from this sun. You just, that heat it's relentless. You just can't get away from it. Okay. And then the next thing summer brings my mortal enemy out. And y'all know I hate my mortal enemy. It brings flies out. Millions and millions of flies. Flies thrive in the summertime, dog. They just love summer because that is their time to come out and just rage hell amongst all over Earth. Just come out and just do anything they want to do. You can't have no barbecue. You can't go to no restaurant. You can't go no damn where without flies being present. I'm sick of that. Okay. And then fireworks. Okay. It was Labor Day the other night. Who the hell shooting fireworks on Labor Day? Okay. I ain't never seen it. Why am I sitting in my house? It's Labor Day. Why do I hear fireworks on Labor Day?
Yeah.
Labor Day, bro? Come on now. Now y'all inventing stuff. Ain't nobody shooting no damn fireworks on Labor Day. Man. Who doing that? Who doing that? Okay?
I know.
This made me mad. And then the last thing, and I'm gonna let y'all go, man, these damn kids. I love kids, but I hate them at the same damn time. Why y'all walk around with these hoodies on in 95-degree weather?
Agree damn well.
That's
You know what I'm
crazy
saying?
to me, bro.
I don't understand. I know there's no fashion statement to be made. I know y'all ass got to be hot in them damn hoodies.
You hot and musty right now.
Hot and musty. I mean, I'm thinking y'all got Freon up under there. Y'all got an AC unit up under the hood. You know what y'all walk around? Y'all drinking Prestone or something, dog, to keep y'all cooler level down? Because I'm telling you right now, I'd drink me some Prestone or something if I had on a hoodie, dog, to keep me from running hot. You know what I'm saying?
All year round, man.
I don't understand that. What kind of fashion is that? I'm so sick of these damn kids running around here. I'm like, no, I can't even break down how you look. And they go on there, they say, well, it's a heat wave and it's dangerous heat today. And I go out there and I see a guy in a full sweatsuit. And the kids just acting like it ain't nothing with the hood pulled up. I'm like, what are you doing?
Hey, trying to be a heat catcher?
Are you loved? Are you loved? Okay. Do you these? Are you on drugs?
Trying to wrap that white engineer tape around his arm.
Yeah. Are you on drugs? Yeah. Are you on drugs? And if not, do you need to be on drugs? Okay, because we got people that can help you. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, but you know, I'm gonna throw an honorable mention out there about the who I'm putting on blast. I forgot about this, man. I was when I was TDY in San Diego, that Coronado, right? The Navy Gateway Inn. You know, for one, on my travel orders, they didn't have Navy Gateway Inn. That summer gun had NB. So I'm riding around with my two people in the car. We looking for the NB hotel, asking everybody. They like, sir, we don't know where that is. I'm like, what the? You know, go over here. So man, I'm driving around. We drove around for about 2 hours. Finally, my supervisor shows up. You know, he came in on a later flight. He like, oh, I found it. I'm like, where the hell you find it? Because I ain't found it yet. Man, I done drove by the place 3 times. And they said, oh, it's the Navy Gateway Inn. Man, that ain't what's on these orders. That thing say NB Coronado.
It says NB.
Hey, but that ain't the kicker. When I got up in there, the must say, if you want AC, that's an extra $5.
You had to pay extra for AC.
Hey, man, when that lady said that, I looked at her and said, yeah, I want AC.
I'm like, wait.
Put that $5.
Wait.
But if you wanted AC, you had to pay $145 a night.
So let me get this right. You in Southern California, San Diego, in August, okay, and they ask you if you want AC or not. Is that really a question?
Man, I just looked at the lady and said, put the 45. Yeah, I'm gonna pay the $5.
And they make you pay extra.
The other question is, since when did they start selling AC?
Man,
Who started selling AC?
Man, that lady threw me out when she said that. I just looked at her.
Let me tell you something. The
I
world
said
I want to hear.
$5 for AC. What?
Whoever figured out how to put water in a bottle and start selling it, let me tell y'all something. First of all, the water is like 75%. The world's like 75% water. Okay.
Yeah.
We got more ocean than we got land. Okay.
Mhm.
If I can watch the Army go out there and purify water out of any drinking stores to drink, ain't no way in the world we should never be in a water shortage when we got all these damn oceans and we got equipment to do it. So the guy that decided that you know what, I'm gonna put this water in a bottle. I ain't gonna get it out the hydrant, and I'm gonna put it, and I'm gonna sell it for $2. I'm gonna put it in the Coke machine, sell it for $2. He's a genius, dog. You know.
He is a
So
genius.
if them boys are selling AC, if we start buying AC by the case, dog, them boys about to be rich, dog.
Man,
You know
I ain't
what I mean?
joking, man. When that lady said that, I just looked at her. First, I was like in shock, like, what?
Can you imagine walking up into the convenience store, dog? Give me a case of that AC up there, dog. And they come in little cans. They come in little cans. They come in little cans that you got to pump every 4 or 5 hours. Give me a 12 pack of that AC up there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Boy, I tell you, boy, we'll sell anything in our country, man.
Man, let me tell you something, dog. This is the sign of the times, bro. We are
almighty
sell
dollar,
anything,
man.
man.
They gotta get it. They gotta get it.
Now I thought I had heard it all. When they say when they sell an AC, dog, you know air coming next, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Air coming next. It's gonna be like
They already
earthquake.
sell air in Japan. They've been selling it for the longest because of the pollution. So you can actually buy some fresh oxygen air in cans. Yeah, they've been doing that, man, for about 7 or 8 years, I think, over in Japan.
Man.
They're gonna be like earthquakes. I want to put my air in my mama's name. You know,
Or is it Japan or China that's really, really, really polluted with the
China.
smoke?
China.
Okay,
China.
so it's in China then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they selling everything over there.
Yeah.
Man.
That's crazy. Well, with that, guys, we're gonna wrap, man. Hey, check it out, man. Thank y'all for joining us, man. I hope you have a safe and prosperous weekend. You guys be safe and enjoy the college and NFL this weekend. We thank y'all for joining us again. Follow us on @BallHeadReasoning on YouTube, man. And again, I'm gonna go ahead and plug that Ununited is out there, man. I still have people write me, inbox me every day about this book, man. It is on fire. Okay, so get that Ununited, Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Books A Million. Go check it out. And I thank you guys for joining us. Appreciate y'all, fellas, man. Y'all have a wonderful weekend, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Love you.